Well. I'm back. It's your boy Nick. And today we are going to talk about a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm going to try to cover it very quickly because I know a lot of people's attention span ain't that long. I'm going to try to cover little sprinkles and, stuff that I ain't did. So, yeah, hear me out. What we gonna talk about today? Katt Williams. I sat there, Club Shay Shay. He had Katt Williams on his show, which I thought was incredible. Katt Williams is on an exposed tour this year. He is just here to just let the truth out. And that's going a long ways for a whole lot of people. Taraji P. Henson is exposing that she ain't making no money. The Color Purple is out right now. Ain't nobody done flopped in the box office. Ain't nobody trying to see that because we done seen the first old one with Whoopi Goldberg and all them stuff. So we ain't trying to see the new one after they had 17 on Broadway. Katt Williams, Taraji P. Henson, it's a lot of people who are exposing certain things. And Katt Williams he's the first up. First and foremost, it took me all day to watch that. Yes, it was about as long as the first half of the Titanic, but I still watched it. I watched it through editing. I watched it through playing the game. It was a very, very long interview, but it was worth it. I think it's dope what he did, and you could tell there is nothing better than a self-educated person. This is a dropout. Shout out to all of us dropouts. Yeah.
You sound very ignorant.
All the other kids keep going to school, I guess. He's self-educated. He read a whole bunch of books. I don't know if he capping or not. The way he says all these big words.
Just for their own self-aggrandizement.
What the fuck?
He sounds like he is very, very intelligent. You don't know necessarily if what he's saying is telling the truth, but when you look at evidence, it all lines up. Katt Williams and Cedric the Entertainer side by side, and it looked like Cedric was copying and taking his jokes. I thought Cedric was funny back in the day, him and Steve Harvey as a pair. I never thought Steve Harvey wasn't funny. Anybody within any genre that they are great at, they have the ability to expose certain things. Somebody in music can expose certain things. A comedian like Katt Williams knows the dirt within the comedian genre that they are in, the comedy genre. Steve Harvey, I didn't know you was on all that, the kings of comedy. And yes, Bernie Mac, as he said, is the funniest. But I didn't expect him to go as deep as he went. I mean, let's talk about it. He threw P. Diddy up in there. He threw T.D. Jakes. He said, I was offered that stuff before, and I said no. In Hollywood, you gotta tell people no. Listen, we already know a lot of stuff you can do if they offer you the right price. You can be on top of the world for the right price. But I sat there and watched that whole movie of an interview that he did, because there was a damn movie. And this is a perfect setup for Katt Williams when he's about to go on tour. This is perfect because everybody now go want to hear what he got to say. It's the same thing that happened when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. All we wanted to hear was from Chris Rock. And here's the reality. Everything that Katt Williams said, nobody denied it. Steve Harvey ain't denied. Rickey, Smiley, you ain't never been funny to me, dude. You ain't even funny in a dress to me. When we see Tyler Perry, we don't care about that Tyler Perry. Medea. Where's Medea? Where's my purse? That was a great interview by Katt Williams. Like I say, he exposed so much within the industry, and he made so much sense in a lot of it. And you can tell that he has people that he like, and there's people he don't like. It's very clear. He shouted out D.L. Hughley, who I personally never really thought that was that funny. Now let's move on to P. Diddy. Diddy, who Katt Williams also brought up. You, by what I'm reading, would be considered a pedophile to me. Him being gay is not the issue. That ain't the issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see the tabloids and stuff like that saying P. Diddy is gay, and but that ain't the issue. The issue is you messing with boys. You tried to get Usher when he was a kid.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See? Off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. And now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say?
And you have yet to deny any of the stuff. You come out dancing and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We should have known. We should have known by when you had that stare at that dude at the 4. When you did that little weird stare and he gave you the stare back, that was just a telling tale of something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just you know what I'm saying? Like when you take your glasses off is when you become a pervert to me. You wear your shades because your eyes are very telling, bro. If you are, quote unquote fruitcake or whatever the case may be, that's okay. It's just the fact that when you involve rape and pedophilia and stuff within all that stuff, that's when it becomes a problem. You are a millionaire. You can have any dude you want to have, but you can't get mad when you invite certain people over and they come out and tell the story, you idiot. You're inviting rappers. There's a whole lot of toxic masculinity in the hip hop community, and you inviting these people over and you think that they ain't gonna come back and tell this story later when it comes out? Dude, you walking around, I could tell the way you dive in the pool that you like weird. Like, how you gonna dive in the pool with your knees first? That ain't no dive. You are a weirdo to me. The Bishop TD Jakes thing that I've been hearing, I don't know if that's true with Bishop, but it lines up with P. Diddy. That's all I'm saying. I mean, the evidence is floating out there for everything that has been said. P. Diddy ain't got nothing to do with you being gay, brother. We kind of been knew that. We knew. Just trust me, we already knew. Puff Daddy. We been knew. We already knew the women, J-Lo and all them was cover-ups. That's why they got away from you. You an abuser. You know what I'm saying? That's been, you know what I'm saying? You bought Cassie out. Cassie took the money and ran with it. Because she was going to expose you too. Because what better person that knows you more than the one that you with? Boy, she was going to expose you. What else the hell did I miss? I don't know. But y'all can tell me in the comments. What else did I miss and what else y'all want to talk about? And of course I didn't cover everything that happened in the Katt Williams and the Shay Shay interview because it was goddamn as long as the Jackson 5 movie. It was long as the goddamn Titanic movie. It was long as Roots. It was very long. You know what I'm saying? That interview could have lasted about 3 weeks. It was a very long interview. It was about 3 hours long. It was about an Avengers movie. Like, continue to stay blessed. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. And thank y'all so much for hearing me out. Until the next video.